Hi, I'm ActiveSteve for Get Out There magazine, and today we're reporting from the North Face Endurance Challenge in Bear Mountain, New York. I'm here at the finish line watching the 50K, 50 mile, and marathon participants finish their race.
Since I wasn't racing until Sunday, I got to enjoy watching the 50K and 50 mile racers struggle through the pain of finishing the event. Luckily, when they did so, they received a custom screen shirt to remind them of their accomplishments.
It was at the last aid station. They said, oh, 2.8, 2.8. So I was like, okay, 2.8K. Yeah, no, 2.8 miles. 4 hills later. I kept thinking it was the last hill, but I wasn't happy.
To finish off the first day, there was a nice little kids race led by SpongeBob SquarePants himself, where the kids got to run around the field and chase after him. And to close things off, I decided to take a tour to the other side of the river, the Hudson River that is, and take in the views of the Bear Mountain from across the way. What a sight.
Well, it's race morning here at the Endurance Challenge. We're about 30 minutes away from the start of the 21K race. There's also a 10K and a 5K today. We're going to be starting heading right up those mountains. See you out there.
My goal is to not die and to not be eaten by bears. And if I see a bear, run faster than the person next to me.
Well, before the race, everyone's here in the Racers Expo getting warmed up and getting all the last minute information they need for the race. There's also some booths to grab some quick food and replenishment before you hit the trails.
Having a banana before the big race?
That's it, a little potassium. Keep it going.
Woo!
Due to the large number of participants, the race was set up in waves, and I was set to go into wave 3, which meant I could watch the first 2 get started. But at about 8:02 a.m., my race got underway and I had to hit the hills. It didn't take long for the race to truly get underway, as shortly after we left the flat area at the start line, we headed into the hills and up to the top of a ski hill. As you can see from this topo map, the Bear Mountain State Park is quite hilly, and in addition to those hills, there's plenty of rocks and roots to challenge us. Luckily, however, the aid stations were strategically placed to give us some food and drink to keep us going. As far as the markings on the course, all you had to do was follow the color of the ribbon which matched the color of your bib, so for us that was to follow the yellow ribbons everywhere we went. In total, there were 4 aid stations, and thanks to the excellent pre-race event information, we knew exactly where they'd be on course from the maps.
Hey, good morning everyone. Congratulations to all you runners. I want to see a show of hands. How many people fell today? I would say it's the majority of you. So those medals around your neck are well earned. Congratulations everyone. I think this is our biggest and best event we've had so far in 8 years of doing these events across the country. So thanks for being part of it, and thanks for tearing up those trails out there.
Thanks to its proximity to the 401 corridor and the fact that it's really well organized, this race has really begun to attract a lot of Canadians, and in this year over 160 different participants from one group in Montreal showed up at the start line. And there's nothing quite like crossing that finish line and getting your medal.
Well, as you can see, races are still streaming in here at the finish line today at the Endurance Challenge. It was a great race course and a great early season trail run for anyone coming down from Canada. Highly recommend it. Well, that does it for me for this year's race in Bear Mountain. Hope to see you all here next year enjoying the trails.